Hi everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to episode 4 of season 2 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough. This episode's mission is the first Advent Retaliation Mission. Always a tough one, and we are very likely to see the Chosen show up on this mission as well, which will make it even more interesting. To further complicate things, we are in the midst of a lot of injury problems and a few tired problems, and so we are shorthanded on soldiers that have experience. So we are going to have to send out some, let's just say less than experienced soldiers to try and tackle what is a very, very difficult mission. I'm going to do my best to keep everybody alive, take out all of these aliens, and take out the Chosen if he shows up, which I'm sure he will, or she. And heck, let's stop screwing around. Let's go pick out the best squad we can. Okay, we have cobbled together what we hope is our best squad. We have 2 rookies, 2 squaddies, and a corporal, which is our Reaper. We're going to take out a couple of med kits. I think we'll need them. Give our grenadier a flashbang grenade. Hopefully that will do some good with mind control and whatnot. I'm going to take a wild guess and say we're going to get the Warlock on this mission. Just a hunch. But none of them would be welcome. But let's stop gabbing. Let's go do our best on a very tough mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We in the woods.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Lots of cover, at least. Unfortunately, it's cover for them as well.
I am on the move. Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We're gonna take it slow. Well, shh. Dude. Did not want to activate them now, but oh well. Let's start taking really lousy shots. I already don't like this situation.
Position confirmed.
Hate to use a flashbang grenade so early, but I think that might be our only option, or at least our best option at this point. We'll put that, we'll neutralize the sectoid's psionic capabilities by doing so, let's do it.
Get ready for a surprise! Closing on target position now. Grenade!
Hopefully we can get a kill here. That'd be nice. And we don't. Shocker. Probably time to overwatch and hope for the best.
Affirmative, covering now.
And there's our Chosen. What do we get? The Warlock?
Stand proud.
At least we have a Reaper. So that's a good thing. Revenge. You can return fire on missed shots. That's something to be very, very aware of. So, if we're going to shoot at him, we better make sure that it's a good shot. So, we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
That's one of the Elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Kill. Stays concealed. That's good.
Understood. Moving out.
Lucky miss there. Forgot he was on Overwatch. That's just absolutely awful shot.
En marcha a las coordenadas designadas.
That didn't help much, but let's go ahead and take a shot.
Nada.
Man, I do not want to use up both of my grenades on the first two turns. That would be... that would suck.
Okay.
Man, these percentages are just incredibly bad. I'm gonna tell you, I think I'll do better with Overwatch than I will with trying to take a lousy shot. He's disoriented, so I'm gonna go ahead and Overwatch and see if we can get him on an Overwatch shot.
Now is our time to march. In death, some would speak
Well,
of honor.
that's not good.
I see only few. Weak may serve.
We are known to them.
Good kill there.
The death of these subordinates will prevent nothing. My power will wash over the battlefield.
Confirmed.
Ah, come on,
Enemy
man.
is still up.
Ugh.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo.
Let's get right up on top of him. Great. Good job.
Utilizado.
No subordinates.
Sometimes there's just no excuse for close range, right?
I will fight on.
I will reposition.
You will find my brother and sister more inclined to play your games, Reaper. I have no patience for diversions. Serve your purpose. Spread our message.
Ugh, I hate him.
Are you ready to be redeemed?
Heading out.
Volk says I am to obey.
You don't belong here. Voy hacia allá.
Well, we're down a soldier.
Roger that. Let's go. Move out.
So we've got to think even harder. And let's go ahead and go over to Overwatch. Unless, better yet, let's take a look at what we got as far as ammo. Let's go ahead and reload.
Back in. Estoy preparado. Back in.
Watching comes naturally. Bring the Elder's mercy to the godless.
We've heard
Alright,
rumors
we have
about
a
some kind of
faceless.
shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Entendido. En movimiento. It would seem Advent has begun deploying.
Yeah, why don't we trigger another pod?
Into combat. Their implants
Jeez.
provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed. Confirmed.
Good
No
kill.
longer a threat.
There will be a reckoning for all of your offenses against the Elders, Commander.
A delicate placement.
That worked out nice. We have so much more work to do, though.
On the move.
That's a terrible shot. Go ahead and overwatch. Just checking to see if anybody could use aid protocol. Not really.
Scanning.
Okay, I'll take a stasis. It's not so bad. Well,
Your forces
it's going to require some movement on our part.
return to the Elders, Commander.
That's affirmative.
Man, I'd love to get a hit here. And of course we don't.
Still moving.
Man, that's aggravating.
Ya voy. Eso no sirve.
Yeah, it's aggravating too.
For the Reapers! We are compromised.
Go forth and honor the Elders with your actions.
That's fortunate.
Do not pity them, for soon you will join them.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, you're 1 tile away. It's an 88% shot with a 40% crit. Can you hit the target? We shall see. No. That is just crap.
Estoy en marcha.
How about you? That's not bad. But I can't believe it takes 3 soldiers to off 1 priest. I just hate priests. This is just going to end up in just a crap shot.
I am at your service.
That's a crap shot. Let's see. Alright. He does have a stock, so with 1 health point left, he should be able to get a kill.
Moving on target location.
Alright, good kill. And on a miss, no less.
Fallen child.
Wow. Get
Humanity
us
will
out of this
repay
mission.
eternity in flesh.
I must reload. Folk says I am to obey.
hopefully we are done with Advent and we have nothing left but the Warlock to deal with. I'm not sure that's actually the case, but...
Ready to rock.
I'm down to hope.
Moving to designated position. Good copy. Moving on target. Ready to go.
We'll go ahead and overwatch.
Vigilad los flancos!
The elders have chosen me, just as they have chosen you, Commander. We are both destined to serve at their side, to bring their vision to this world and beyond.
Oh God, shut up.
Allow yourself to be reclaimed.
That's the Elder's Warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
Servants of the Elders, come forth. The wind
El enemigo sigue en pie.
Well, that's also good.
Never have you fight such a futile battle.
Vamos, vuelve al combate.
Everything's spinning.
En marcha.
I will go. Just off the mark.
You will have to
Brutal.
do better.
That is brutal. Tell me why I can't get up here.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Frag out.
Okay, we got a little bit of damage.
Have you nothing better?
And now we have a flanking shot because the cover is gone, so... Considering the scrap percentages I've had, 51 sounds pretty darn good.
My wounds serve only as testimony to your crimes against the Elders. All will be accounted for in the end. We cross time and space to serve the Elders. No quarter given.
I'll just
Do you
go
not
do
see
that
that
then.
the Elders have a greater vision than your simple minds can conjure?
Probably a good idea to take this trooper out. He's just going to keep on causing trouble. Very good.
Your friends will join on you soon!
And a little loot.
Only
That
furthers
doesn't
the
hurt.
need for my presence here.
Hmm.
Rolling!
That's terrible. Well, let's go ahead and heal ourselves.
No te muevas, te recuperarás! Posición confirmada!
Hey, look at there. We can actually get up there.
Moving out!
On a blue move, no less. That's good.
Go! Get out of here!
A hit would be so nice here. Okay, weak one, but hit nonetheless. That's good. Run and gun would be cool here. I'm not going to take a 15% shot. We'll go over into Overwatch.
Got it covered! Negative damage!
It is nearly time for atonement.
Moving as ordered. No one will mourn them.
The loss of these subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you.
Heading to that location.
Amiga strike.
Recibido. Uno menos.
Okay. Man. Not fun. Aggravating.
If I am defeated today, it is but another trial in my service to the Elders, and their vision foresees all outcomes.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. I'm sure we'll see them again, but that Chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
Well, we lost a soldier, and we had one wound beyond that. Hate losing a soldier. Fortunately, he was a rookie, but that's a bummer. But mission accomplished, and we got through it. Like I said, the first 5 or 6 missions, if I can just get through them, I feel like beyond that we can start to exercise a little bit, control, get a little bit stronger. But those first 5 or 6 are just, they're brutal. Alright, let's go see if we got a promotion or 2. Hopefully we did, because we really need them.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable.
Okay, we got one killed in action.
We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
And yes, I do this. because it's silly, but I do it nonetheless. Because I always hate it when a soldier gets killed. Alright, we got a promotion here. Medical protocol for Corporal Rice. Our Reaper gets a promotion. Shrapnel, that's a good thing. Hollow targeting is a good thing too. I think we'll take that. Another sharpshooter for Garcia. And some shredding for our Grenadier Hamilton. Okay, well, we need a few days off. Got 11 civilians, picked up a stock, bunch of corpses.
Hello, Commander.
And we got 33 plus supplies from East Africa a month. That's not bad. Let's see what this, yeah, it's still Klein and Donaldson. I still want to hook Klein up with a, with the Reaper, so, I'm going to ignore that. Experimental weapons will be done in a day. Supply drop in 2 days. We'll probably need both. It's about time for a supply raid mission, because we're getting close to, starting research on magnetic weapons, and we will need alloys and Illyrium to get that done. Why do I have two engineers doing absolutely nothing? I know I don't have enough money to build anything, but let's get a couple rooms open so we can build at will, and hopefully we'll pick up an engineer at some point in the very near future. Let's take a look at the armory. I got a feeling it doesn't look very good. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Kind of low on will on a few of these guys. Got 4 rookies available. We'll get Smoke Show back pretty quick. Everybody else is going to be out for a while. We need that infirmary. But we need some supplies to build the infirmary. Let's see how many we need. $115, we got 68, but we do have a slight supply drop coming, so we'll do it then. Skip through this, and hey, look at there, supplies.
Avenger,
let's go ahead and do it.
new course.
So, you would come to strike at me?
Yes,
I
we did.
eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
Already took care of you.
When inspired, our team is actually
Okay,
quite
experimental
efficient.
weapons. Alright, Frostbomb. Great weapon. Can do a lot of things with that. I like it. Probably get that. Unfortunately, we have to go to the proving ground for that, so we'll have to hold off until we get the proving ground. Shadowkeeper, totally useless weapon. I'm sorry. I know people like it, but I don't like it. Hunter's Axe, dig that. Really like that. That extra move with the axe throw is pretty cool. So I really like that. so we'll definitely follow up on that. And the bolt caster, for as cool of a weapon as it is, I rarely, if ever, use it. I just don't like the one round and then having to stop and do a reload on every turn. It's counterintuitive. It just takes away from the effectiveness of the weapon itself, which, quite frankly, is really no better than a assault rifle. So, not my thing. If you can use it and it works for you, that's great. Use it. Resistance communications are inspired. 3 days. They're just keeping us away from magnetic weapons. We also have faceless autopsy, but that's 14 days. That's a long time. Let's go ahead and do resistance communications. We'll be done with that in 3 days. And let's get some supplies.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, I've gotten very, very lucky in a lot of cases. Okay, scanning time's delayed. We do not want that. Don't like that either. So we will watch for those dark events. The scanning thing is really bad at this point in the game. We will have to counter that.
Additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
10% increase in supplies. That's not great, but it's not bad. New recruits are only 15 supplies. Again, Let's go ahead and get an extra 10%. And let's take a look and see. I think I would like to get a skirmisher. I think that would help us tremendously. Templar, I'm going to wait until we're kind of around the captain level to go after a Templar, so I can get a Templar that's got some chutzpah to it, for lack of a better term. Alright, let's do this. Jeez. We are just hurting for specialists. The heck, let's go ahead and improve Rice's. I can't. I have to have a sergeant. Well, we'll send the Reaper. And we will send a rookie. Good luck, you two. We got some supplies waiting for us. Let's go get them.
Avenger plotting new
Then we'll come
course.
back and get more supplies.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Okay, we can build resistance comms, research resistance radio, and we've actually got some resistant contacts available, so we will take advantage of that. Alright, I think now is the time. Could get some of these autopsies out of the way, but that is not going to make magnetic weapons come any faster.
I will
Let's
make
do
that
that.
our highest
We
priority.
can change it again if we have to. Tough decision.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Before we start scanning for rookies, let's go
Factions
look
could
and
use a place
see
to coordinate their operations, Commander.
what we can
This
build.
ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next
All of these
construction
things are
effort.
very important, but I am going to do an infirmary that will help us more than anything. And we will get Bettini to make that go a little quicker. Need an engineer. Need about 3 of them. Okay, we got a couple
Commander,
of
we have a
soldiers back.
priority
That's
message
good.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on
Okay.
this Avatar project here.
It's the
If they
Avatar
finish what
project.
they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
2, 3. Let's go finish up that rookie mission we were working on. And we got 2 more soldiers. That's not a bad thing. Let's go back and get those supplies. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. Ah.
Avenger plotting new course.
And we have a new target. Let's take a
Our
look.
next operation will put us right in the middle of Chosen territory.
And there's that
Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
signal jamming. Scanning times are greatly increased. That's something we want to counter for sure. And we get some supplies in return. Says the Warlock this is his territory, but since we just faced him on another mission, I don't foresee that being I don't foresee him showing up on that. So I think we can safely say that we can take what we've got and go in and do our best with this and get some supplies and keep our scanning times consistent. So that's our next mission. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give us a like. If you liked it enough to subscribe, and I hope you did, please subscribe. Subscriptions and comments and likes really help the channel, and they really kind of keep me going, and yeah, it makes everything better. In the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy. I appreciate you coming and watching, and I hope you come back again. We'll see you next time. Thanks.